Albert Einstein, theoretical physicist, March 14, 1870, 9 April 18th, 1955. I have no special talent. I am only passionately curious. Imagination is more important than knowledge. The only source of knowledge is experience. Strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value. The true sign of intelligence is not knowledge, but imagination. A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. You have to learn the rules of the game, and then you have to play better than anyone else. The most beautiful thing we can experience is the mysterious. It is the source of all true art and science. Education is what remains after one has forgotten what one has learned in school. The difference between stupidity and genius is that genius has its limits. It's not that I'm so smart, it's just that I stay with problems longer. The world is a dangerous place, not because of those who do evil, but because of those who look on and do nothing. Reality is merely an illusion, albeit a very persistent one. Great spirits have always encountered violent opposition from mediocre minds. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. If you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. Peace cannot be kept by force. It can only be achieved by understanding. We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. The value of a man resides in what he gives, and not in what he is capable of receiving. Intellectuals solve problems, geniuses prevent them. Only a life lived for others is a life worthwhile. The only thing that interferes with my learning is my education. Two things are infinite, the universe and human stupidity, and I'm not sure about the universe. Weakness of attitude becomes weakness of character. Education is not the learning of facts, but the training of the mind to think. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or things. The only way to escape the corruptible effect of praise is to go on working. Imagination is everything. It is the preview of life's coming attractions. The measure of intelligence is the ability to change. We still do not know 1,000th of 1% of what nature has revealed to us. Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. The important thing is not to stop questioning. It is high time that the ideal of success should be replaced by the ideal of service. Logic will get you from A to B. Imagination will take you everywhere. Few are those who see with their own eyes and feel with their own hearts. A table, a chair, a bowl of fruit, and a violin. What else does a man need to be happy? Once we accept our limits, we go beyond them. Only those who attempt the absurd can achieve the impossible. You never fail until you stop trying. Adversity introduces a man to himself. try not to become a person of success, but rather try to become a person of value. A person starts to live when he can live outside himself. The best way to cheer yourself up is to try to cheer somebody else up. Peace is not merely the absence of war, but the presence of justice. A clever person solves a problem, a wise person avoids it. It is the supreme art of the teacher to awaken joy in creative expression and knowledge. The most incomprehensible thing about the world is that it is comprehensible. You can't blame gravity for falling in love. Life is a preparation for the future, and the best preparation for the future is to live as if there were none. Intellectual growth should commence at birth and cease only at death. The world as we have created it is a process of our thinking. It cannot be changed without changing our thinking. I never made one of my discoveries through the process of rational thinking. We have to do the best we can. This is our sacred human responsibility. We shall require a substantially new manner of thinking if mankind is to survive. A happy man is dissatisfied with the present, to dwell too much on the future. A man should look for what is, and not for what he thinks should be. It is a miracle that curiosity survives formal education. I have deep faith that the principle of the universe will be beautiful and simple. Once you stop learning, you start dying. Nationalism is an infantile disease. It is the measles of mankind. Whoever is careless with the truth in small matters cannot be trusted with important matters. I fear the day when technology surpasses human interaction. The world will have a generation of idiots. Weak people revenge, strong people forgive. Intelligent people ignore. Everything should be made as simple as possible, but not simpler.